Yes. Oh. The town mouse and the country mouse. I shall visit my friend Country Mouse, he announced one morning, waxing his whiskers with a dab of butter and admiring his reflection in the teapot. And he shall see what a very fine mouse I am. And with a hop and a skip, he straightened his bow tie and scuffed off to catch the 10:17 packing crate bound for Paddington Station. Meanwhile, deep in the trunk of the old chestnut tree, Country Mouse was busy dusting and tidying and cleaning and sweeping, cooking an extra special hot pot of beans and corn to welcome his cousin from the city. He had been collecting food all week to celebrate. There was a loud rap at the door, and Country Mouse took off his apron and scampered over to his great friend. There on the doorstep stood Town Mouse, looking very smart indeed in his pinstripe suit and bowler hat. He handed Country Mouse his gloves and bag, looked down his long nose and said, "What a very small house you have, dear cousin. No chandeliers, no Persian rugs, no velvet cushion to rest upon." Country Mouse smiled. He was very fond of the Town Mouse, and he ignored his snooty remark. He knew that he didn't mean to be rude. "Come and sit down, dear friend. You must be tired and hungry from your journey," he said, pulling out his little acorn stool for him to sit on. "What? No napkins? No silver service?" scoffed the Town Mouse. "No scented bowl to wash my paws?" Country Mouse smiled again and served up the hot soup and barley seed bread. "What is this food?" scoffed Town Mouse. "No caviar, no steak tartare, no pickled herring and horseradish sauce? Come, my friend, this instant. We are off to the city, and I shall show you how to live." It was late that night when they arrived at the Town Mouse's house, and as they crept along the hall to the grand dining room, Country Mouse felt the soft wool carpet under his tired little paws and the warm glow of the fire. And he remembered the cold, bitter wind that blew through his country tree cottage, and how his little eyes beamed with whiskers twitched at the sight of the leftover feast that was laid out on the table for them to gobble up. There were soufflés and sandwiches, savoury franz and pastries. There were jellies and truffles and fresh cream cakes and a mountain of meringues. "I've never seen such a banquet," cried the Country Mouse. "But this is how you could feast every night, my friend," laughed the Town Mouse. The two little mice had a very merry time. And then, all of a sudden, there was a roar. "What? That's terrible noise, cousin," slammed the Country Mouse. "Hoover!" cried the horrible little mouse. "Yes, oh, and the humans." And just at the moment the door burst open and marched in a team of kitchen staff with brooms and mops. "What?" shouted the French chef. "Quick, hoover them up! Yikes!" squeaked the Country Mouse as they scattered down the table leg and through a crack in the floorboards. "I'm off!" he cried, and he scrambled off under the door. As soon as the Town Mouse... "So soon?" called the Town Mouse. "No fabulous food? No smart city life?" No, dear cousin," called the Country Mouse over his shoulder, "and no loud scary monsters to gobble me up. It's the simple, safe life at home for me, not the rich, dangerous, high life." That's it.